Really quickly, I'm going to show you how to make the spout for the whale bookmark. And we're just going to ignore that I put the fins on in the wrong spot. I put one of the fins on in the wrong spot. But basically, this right here is the hole from the magic ring. Now, it's possible that it may be easier for you to do this before you fill the whale. Just so that you can take that end for the magic ring and have it bigger when you're putting the stuff up through and then pushing the knot back in, and then you can tighten it with the end. Um, Personally, that is not my preference, so I'm just doing it now after I have all of the ends because I use the ends for the fins and the belly to make the spout. So basically you're just going to take 4 ends, whichever ends you want, and put them up through the hole for where the magic ring was, or is technically. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to tie them together. Basically you're just trying to secure them so that they can't be like pulled around. So tie them, should do 3. It might be easier to push the one knot in now. Like I said, in ways it would be easier to do this beforehand. In, hang on. Alright, there I got one of them done. I think it was those two. The tester who suggested doing these at the beginning was right. It is a lot easier to do it when it's not stuffed and you can see what you're doing on the other side of the work. Part of the problem is I didn't fill this one very snugly, so it's just not, it's got a lot more give to it than I normally would have. Almost. Go in. Okay. There we go. And if it gets a little squished at the top from you pushing it in, just, squish them like this. Get them to the right shape. And then you're going to cut the ends at whatever length you want your spout to be. I'm going to do them a little bit longer, just... Okay. Now that you have your ends, the last thing you're going to do is you're going to unravel the strings, because you can see it's each individual string is made up of a bunch of little strings, and you're going to want to unravel them. You don't have to, but I think it looks better when the spout is fluffy as opposed to just the strings. So easiest way I've found is to just start from the top, take your embroidery needle, and just pull up like this. And then repeat that for each one. Now that it is fluffier, you can go ahead and just snip off any excess to make it even, and there you go. You got a little spout. Super cute.